Yeah, welcome back, guys, and this is another episode of our weekly crypto market analysis where we come on the chart on every Sunday and look at potential trading opportunities in the crypto market for the week. So if you love the content, if you've been following us, if you've been enjoying this weekly analysis content, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the like button so that this video gets to a lot of people, as many people as possible. So this week we'll be looking at a few markets and we'll be analyzing them, looking for potential trading opportunities for the week, and we'll be starting from Bitcoin. And this week we'll be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, LTC, and any other thing possible. And last week I did not drop a video of this analysis because the Bitcoin market was kind of slow and is still a little bit slow too. The market has been stuck in this range and the movements have not been impressive. So I was just busy with my forex trading. I trade forex too. So I was just busy with that, and I didn't come on the channel to give you an update on the crypto market. But then I'm back here and I'm back for good. So the last time I did analysis, which was 2 weeks ago, I told you that Bitcoin is kind of stuck. I talk about Bitcoin. I talk about the fact that I believe, in my own opinion, let me just switch to the higher time frame and re-emphasize this again, that I believe that at this point Bitcoin seems to have topped out for the year, and Bitcoin may not be, sometimes in the crypto market, the market does not go just in one direction, and so far this year we've had a bullish movement from this point in January, which was around 16k up to 30 something k. And unless we're in a bull market, there is no way Bitcoin is going to we are seeing a bear market, so there is no way Bitcoin is going to move from this place for the first 6 months of the year, and we won't have a situation where Bitcoin will start correcting. So that is what I said on Bitcoin, looking at the Bitcoin market overall. So then, and I also mentioned the fact that Bitcoin has been stuck in this range, and it's actually been difficult for Bitcoin to break out of the range. So unless we have a massive breakout of this range that Bitcoin has been stuck in, then we will still continue to be in this range until the market decides to drop. So the only option we have as traders, as day traders trying to make money from Bitcoin with this, is to just try and trade the bands of this support and resistance, which means that whenever the market comes, I put in all this line. Whenever the market comes here, you buy. When it comes here, you sell. You buy here again, you sell, and do like that. So, and that time I was waiting to sell again. So now the market is currently at the support level, at the support of this range, you can see. And I think the market has presented a good opportunity to buy, even though these four-hour candles do not have a reasonable momentum, but then the volume is not so high. The market is a little bit boring, but then we can still get opportunity to buy. And you can see the market has started moving already. This market gave us a liquidity rate. This candle, this hammer candle, broke out of the support. The candle broke out of the support, raided some liquidity around here. And when I say liquidity rate, when you are buying at the support, a lot of buyers who are buying at the support would put their stop losses below the support, because the psychology of the market is that buyers always want to come into the market and buy at the support level, and this is support level. So a lot of buyers are coming down here to buy at this support level. So it's normal that market raise some liquidity, take some buyers out before it start going up in direction. So this market has started moving already, and looking at it, I would love to join the buy. Let me look at the 30 minutes. So this is a minor resistance on Bitcoin. This seems to be like a minor resistance, so I would like to join a buy on this market. If Bitcoin breaks this 29k resistance, I would like to join a buy if the market breaks 29k resistance. Maybe do give me something like this, a scenario like this. So I will just shoot it up and target this area of value. This is going to be a good risk to reward trade on Bitcoin. So let's look at it. So if I would be buying from this zone, then I would have it like this. My stop loss will be a little bit below here, and that's going to be a 3:1 risk to reward trade. So 3:1 risk to reward trade. So that's going to be one of my scenarios to buy. So another scenario to buy this is if Bitcoin comes back to this area of this place, if Bitcoin, let's say Bitcoin does not give us that scenario and comes back to this area, I'll be buying again for this area, because this is the most important support that we have currently at this zone. And you know, this zone you are looking at, you know, when you are looking at the market on a higher time frame, it looks a little bit small, but it's actually a very long movement if you look at it on a lower time frame. So that's going to be my scenario for buying Bitcoin. I don't have any plan to short Bitcoin for now, until maybe the market has come up to somewhere around this 30k. If the market comes to around this 30k, I might be looking to short term. You know, let me just put it. We have I just have a minor resistance here. So if the market breaks this resistance, I might look for continuation long, but if it doesn't, I might just look to short back to this area of value. So that is pretty much what I'll be doing on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not really giving a green red light and we are not having massive movements yet. It's just a choppy market, and you can just take advantage of buying the bounce of the support and resistance, buying the bounce of the support and selling the bounce of the resistance. And you know, when I say buying the bounce of the support, it means that when the markets come to support and we have a bullish signal, you buy, and when it comes to resistance and you have a bullish and bearish signal, you sell. So that is my bias on Bitcoin for the week. If you are able to catch any of these trades, whether at this area or back here, I would appreciate if you can just come to the comment section after that and talk about that. Tell me you are able to catch that trade and you are able to make a reasonable amount of money from it. And also, as you watch this video, ensure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, is very important, and drop a comment on what if you are getting value from the video. So let's go to the next thing we'll be talking about, which is Ethereum. Ethereum USDT. So let's look at the Ethereum market, one of my favorite markets, one of the markets that I trade a lot. You can see I have a lot of trades on Ethereum on my chart. Let me scale to the 4-hour first. Let me scale to the 4-hour. So if you look at this 4-hour, you will see that if you've been following my analysis all through for the past 2 months, you will see that I've taken quite some very good trade on Ethereum, and you can see them right here, even though I've deleted some of them due to analysis. And also, so now Ethereum is also in a range and it seems to be at a support, but Ethereum did not really come back to touch this support. So my bias on Ethereum is long. Yes, it's long. It's a long bias, but I will not be buying immediately now. I'll be looking for a scenario where Ethereum would come back to this area, which seems to be an order block, before I shoot my buys and target these highs. Even though looking at that target, it seems to be a little bit higher, as it might take a long time before you get to this overall target, but then you can just take profit somewhere around here and here. So I would look out for Ethereum coming back to this area, or even somewhere around here. Yes, or even somewhere, because there seems to be other blocks around this area. You can see I took a trade around here before, sometimes in July, sometimes in July, early this month. I took a trade around here. So this zone seems to be a zone where the market has respected a lot. So this is an order block, and this is another order block inside an order block. This is a smart money concept I am actually not haven't talked about much on this channel, but my students who take my master course, my crypto master course, understand this concept. So I'll be looking to buy Ethereum either from here. Sorry, let me get this. Either from this zone or from this zone. So anywhere the market presents me opportunity to buy, I'll be buying Ethereum from that zone, and I'll be targeting these highs. So let's say I have a buy here. So if I have the buy here, it's going to be a massive risk to reward. Back to this is going to be 11, but then I might just take my profit around this place and have a 1:6 risk to reward trade on Ethereum. So that is my scenario for buying Ethereum. Well, sometimes the market doesn't give you the opportunity, but then we just this point of interest are very important, and this way I'll be liking to buy Ethereum. I wouldn't be buying Ethereum directly at the current market price here, because it's not, that kind of trade is not going to give me a very good risk to reward looking at the movement of the market. So Ethereum too has been in a consolidation. The market has been ranging, and short term we'll just be buying within this range. We'll just be buying within this range, and we'll be looking for trading opportunities within this range. That is what we'll be doing for the week on Ethereum. So let's go to BNB. Let's look at BNB. I've actually not been analyzing BNB for a very long time, but then I feel that this is one of this time I might just start trading BNB, looking at the market, looking at the movement, and trying to backtest whatever I see on BNB. So BNB, the movement of BNB this year has been a little bit different from what we've been having on BTC and Ethereum. Let's look at it. So this is 2023. Okay, so this is where BNB started this year. Moved up, came back, moved up, came back, moved up again, and at this place BNB topped for the year. So BNB has already reached the highest level it's likely going to reach for the year, and it has dropped all the way since April, dropped back to $222. If you are a long-term investor, I would advise that you start stacking BNB, because BNB seems to be somewhere around the bottom. Yes, it seems to be somewhere around the bottom. Not exactly the bottom, but then the bottom of the last since we had the last bull run. So it's not really a bad time to buy some Ethereum using the DCA strategy. But then that doesn't mean Ethereum is not BNB is still not going to come a little bit down. But then if you look at what has been happening in the market for this week, let me go to the 4 hour, then to the 1 hour. Let me go to the 4 hour, then to the 1 hour. So looking at the 4 hour, you will see that the market seems to be in a range, but this is a temporary downtrend on the 4 hour. So this, what I'm seeing here, looks like a symmetrical triangle or something like that. You can just connect some a trend line like this, even though that's not really perfect. But then the market seems to be coming down in a downtrend like this. Then we have this as well. We have the market coming from this range as well. So this seems to be a symmetrical triangle. If you look at it critically, this seems to be a symmetrical triangle. So looking at this triangle, if you want to trade this triangle, what I would advise is that you wait for a breakout. So it's one of two things. If you have a bullish breakout, so I'll be looking at the scenario where the market is going to, so let me get rid of this. So I'm looking at the scenario where the market is going to break out, then retest, or even come back down here and buy, targeting here. That is the most likely scenario on BNB. But then if that opportunity does not present itself, this is an area of value. This place is an area of value, and if you have a bearish breakout, that means this support has been broken, and that's going to be a massive rally to the downside. So if you have a bearish breakout and a retest, then that's going to be a massive movement to the downside. So watch out for BNB on this trade. This is an opportunity to either buy or sell on BNB. So that will be that on BNB. So let's look at Solana. This video is getting a little bit long. Let's look at Solana. The other time I was analyzing Solana, I was looking for a short on Solana, but unfortunately the market did not present. I was looking for a short on Solana around here. Unfortunately, the market did not present that opportunity. There was a news in the crypto market, and Solana and some other cryptocurrencies, they went really bullish. So now looking at Solana on the 4 hour, there seems to be a break of this support, and the market seems to be retesting. The market seems to be retesting. So I'm watching out for this area of value. So if this resistance holds, the market is at the resistance, because this is a support that has turned resistance. So if this resistance holds, then we might just short the market and target this $21 zone. So that is if that resistance holds. And from the looks of things, it seems that this market is going to correct a little bit. It has been correcting since it's bumped up to this $32 zone. So if this resistance holds, then we might just be shorting the market, and we would have a short trade from here, and we would have a stop loss here, and our target somewhere around here. Let's look at somewhere which is reasonable. This is 3:1 trade. That's 301 trades on Solana. So that's my short bias on Solana. But then if this resistance does not hold, then that's going to present us a buy trade. That's going to present us a buy trade. So let's look at the 1 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour. Alright, so if this resistance does not hold, it's going to give us a buy trade, and our target would be this high again. But then I strongly feel that this resistance is going to hold and to have an opportunity to short. So that will be that on Solana for the week. So let's quickly look at LITECOIN, LTC. Let's quickly look at LITECOIN. LITECOIN has been, looking at this 4-hour time frame, LITECOIN has been in a bullish trend, a massive bullish trend. This is the low, this is the high, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Couldn't make a higher high, actually came back again, and the market seems to be accumulating around here. So looking at LTC, this seems to be an area of value, an area of support. Let me get rid of this line and use this box. This too seems to be an area of support where we would be buying from unless there is a break out of this support. If there is a break of this support, then be rest assured that it's going to be a free fall, because this is a fair value gap. This is a situation whereby there is no interaction in the market between buyers and sellers. It's just buyers pushing it to the upside. So if this support holds, then it's going to be a buy for LITECOIN, and if not, it's going to be a free fall, and we might see ourselves somewhere around $79 for LITECOIN. So I hope you get value from this presentation, this analysis. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you comment in the comment section, tell me what you enjoy about this video, and also make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next episode next week.